303 Radio.
What's going on, everybody? I'm NASCAR.
Live
Welcome to Hidden Gems. We're gonna start off with a quick little introduction here. We got Streetiebaby here.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's happening, boss man?
Happy to be here, man.
I had a couple questions I want to ask him just to introduce himself before we get into this live set here. Let's start off with, where did you get your name from, Streetiebaby?
All right, you want the short version or the long version? How much time we got?
we got a nice little amount of time.
Yeah, all right. So originally, my name was Streets. That was just my nickname. Before anything music, like I was just Streets, right?
Okay.
And then I started rapping, and I was just like, well, I might as well just call myself Streets, right? And then I was out here in Japan, and this is when like Lil Wayne was hot, and he would say Weezy Baby, you know, right? Like Weezy F Baby. And then so I used to MC at the club, and it was this one Japanese girl who used to be at like all of the events that I was at, and her name was Yuki. And then so one day I come in the club, and I'm like, Yuki Baby, and then she was like Streetiebaby, and all my homies was like, wow, Streetiebaby, bruh. And like I just couldn't get like after that it started out people like making fun of me just saying Streetiebaby, but then I was just kind of like, yo, it kind of works. So
It does.
So I just left it. Yeah,
All right,
man.
and I wanted to ask you, what is something that people would be surprised to learn about you, Mr. Streetiebaby?
I'm scared of spiders.
That's it?
I'm definitely afraid of spiders.
How afraid of spiders are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Is it like, if you find a spider?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I was fully engaged in a class this week, and a little spider like jumped out onto my laptop, and I stood up and interrupted the whole class. I was like, "Hey, somebody got to come get this. I'm sorry. Somebody got to come get this spider. I can't continue. I can't focus. Somebody got to come get it."
Oh, man.
Somebody was like, "It's just a baby spider," and I was like, "Nah, man. Look, when I was like 8 years old, they showed us this in summer camp. They showed us this movie called Arachnophobia. I don't know if you ever saw it.
No, I'm not familiar.
PTSD, dog. I'm talking about, yeah. So it was like a scary movie called Arachnophobia, but ever since then, I kind of like, I'm laughing right now, but it's not a joke. If a spider come in here right now, it's a wrap.
I'm not that far from you. I had a similar situation going out in the countryside. We seen a spider, and we checked into the hotel. We was in the hotel 10 minutes, and I let the spider have it, and I went home.
This your room now, bro.
Exactly. I'm on the same page as you with those. Okay. I want to jump into a couple of things about North Carolina. As you see the shirt and everything here. How did North Carolina shape you as a person today?
As a person, I mean, I feel like anywhere you grow up and you spend your formative years is going to have a big influence on you. But I think for me, growing up, specifically in Raleigh, right? Because I'm not from the country. You know, I grew up in the 90s, right? I always tell people I'm from the 1900s. Right, gray in the beard right now, right? But I grew up in a time where, you know, I'm a stone's throw from UNC, NC State, Duke, Wake Forest, North Carolina Central, North Carolina A&T, right? And imagine what that was like in the late 90s, early 2000s, right? You had Vince Carter was there, Tim Duncan, right? Like, you had, so
I ain't never gave that no thought till now.
Right, so
these is your neighbors.
Right, so Carlos Boozer, Shane Battier, Antoine Jameson, right? So growing up, it was like a lot of basketball because that's what was happening, right?
Oh yeah.
And then if you remember that late 90s, early 2000s time frame, like basketball and hip hop were synonymous, right? Where you had like street ball culture and all of that stuff. So that had a real influence on me early on, and kind of shaped my taste in hip hop. But also, being that we were North Carolina, and to Southerners, we're not considered the South, and to Northerners, we're not considered the North, right? But you couldn't tell anybody from North Carolina at the time that we were not the East Coast. Right. Like I remember when the Biggie Tupac thing was a real thing. Like we were on Biggie. Right. I didn't really start listening to Tupac until really like 2003, 2004. Right. Until after I was already, becoming an adult. So yeah, a lot of East Coast influence stuff. A lot of basketball, and that's kind of just where I get my whole style and swagger from too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, and I like, how you pretty much painted that picture as far as even the sports. Like, I never gave that a thought. Like, all these people are coming in, and North Carolina is just,
Not to mention
one of the greatest.
Not to mention the best player to ever play the game.
Yeah, you can't forget Jordan. Can't forget.
We're not.
He just,
we're not gonna have the other debate.
Came in and had his time, came and went and did everything. Checked all the boxes off there.
And still influencing the game, right?
Always and forever. Mm-hmm. Okay, now, what is something that you miss about home?
Bojangles.
Bojangles?
Bojangles.
That's it? Just
Bojangles, cookout. Tell you what, man, and really just the local, the homegrown music scene. Not even just the hip hop scene, right? Like North Carolina has such a rich music culture, and such a rich art culture, right? And like I'm from Raleigh. A lot of people say Raleigh, Durham. Durham is like 30, 45 minutes away from Raleigh, right? Mm-hmm. But Durham, the art scene there is crazy. Charlotte, same thing. The art scene there is crazy, right? So I think being able to run the local circuit and always discover new artists and what they got going on, and discovering new sounds and things like that, I think it's one of the main things I miss. But definitely Bojangles. It hurts that there's no Bojangles out here. It hurts that there's no cookout. The cookout is everything.
So if you had to order, what you got a go-to order of Bojangles?
Come on, man. Hey, look, anybody that knows, I got to get that Cajun chicken filet biscuit with the French fries, medium iced tea, or I'm getting the chicken supremes 4-piece. It's going down like that. Anytime I go there.
Because I told you I lived in Charlotte, but I got a confession. I never tried Bojangles. I've been around. I've seen it. I know where the Bojangles arena, everything, and I'm just like, I don't know why I ain't never went over there.
That's why you're not hard pressed to go back.
I guess so. That's probably what I'm missing there.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I had another question. I think this one kind of goes into that one.
Okay.
But I was going to say, if someone visited North Carolina for the first time, where are you taking them?
Okay.
Bojangles got to be in the mix still. It could be more than one thing.
Okay,
because you can't just go one spot. So, like,
So I had So you sent me this list of questions, right? And I took time to try to answer this one, right? So really my answer is depends on what day you're there and what you're into, right?
I was going to rephrase it and say, like, can you take us through a day, like a perfect day for you back at home, and you had to, let's just say I was there, because I never been over there. If I came over there, came visit, and we had one day, let's just say it's a Friday, summertime.
We got the kids with us?
No kids.
Oh, man.
The kids we going to always have fun with the kids regardless.
I was about to say.
But it's a little bit different, in these stages here. We can be able to see around and stuff.
The first thing I'm going to do is take you to some of the, probably some of the more historic areas, right? So I'll take you through South Raleigh, show you Martin Luther King, like the Martin Luther King statue.
I would love that.
Right. I'll show you St. Augustine College, which is a historically black college in South Raleigh, and like they got like buildings there that are more than 100 years old. Right, there's a lot of rich history there. I'll take you through the Krispy Kreme, the OG Krispy Kreme, because people don't know Krispy Kreme came from North Carolina.
Nope, didn't know that.
So did Texas Pete.
Jeez.
Right.
Texas Pete hot sauce?
Texas Pete hot sauce from North Carolina. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. So I would probably take you through. Definitely got to hit NC State campus. So you go through there, get your picture with the bell tower. Take you through Pullen Park, so you could check out that scenery. Definitely got to hit Cookout on Capitol Boulevard. All my real ones know. If you're from Raleigh, you know the Cookout on Capitol Boulevard. Have you been to Cookout?
I have not. I have not.
Yep. But yeah, definitely
passed it up like Bojangles.
Definitely got to hit the cookout on Capitol Boulevard. If you like ice cream, I'll take you to Good Berries. Good Berries custard.
What is Good Berries? Is that something?
It's a
North Carolina.
It's a frozen custard.
Okay.
It's a frozen custard spot. Yeah, that just reminds me of my childhood. At NC State, like I said, it depends on what day you're there, right? On Monday night, they got this this event, and it's at this place called the Freedom Expression Tunnel, and it's legit just a tunnel that's on the campus. But every Monday night, all of these independent rappers, singers, whoever, they all get together at the Freedom Expression Tunnel. Mm-hmm. There's no DJ, there's no flyer, nothing, right? Like people just gather at the Freedom Expression Tunnel and have this cipher all night.
Dang.
So, I think if you were at the Freedom Expression Tunnel in the early 2000s, you would have went out there and you would have seen people like Rhapsody, Cooley High. Come out there, you might see Little Brother out there, right? It's just a legendary spot to be at. And I actually think a couple years ago, Rhapsody had a documentary that she did with Netflix. And they actually show the Freedom Expression Tunnel, but that's where stuff like Cooley High and like
I know that was exciting
Rhapsody and all of that. Yeah. So I definitely had to take you through that landmark. What else did I write down? Let me make sure I didn't leave anything out. I said cookout. I said Bojangles on cookout on Capitol Boulevard. And then if we're looking for like nightlife type stuff, I'm gonna take you to Glenwood South. That's where everybody hangs out at. That's like our Roppongi, if you will. But
okay.
You know, that's where everybody goes. If there's a celebrity in town, 9 times out of 10, if they're going out and hanging out, they're going to be on Glenwood South. So,
man, that sounds cool. Just especially like, you know, just as far as the community, just being able to go out there, you know, just no flyers and we just show up and just support each other. That's just really cool. I just want to touch a little bit about Japan. We ain't gonna go all the way into it, but you know, like what's your favorite thing about living here?
Access.
Elaborate just a little bit on that.
Access. I feel like, and this is no slight to where we're from, right? But I think out here you have much more access to the things that you want to get into, especially if you're into the arts, right? But my main thing is like I love to network. I love to meet new people. I'm in love with the arts, like all mediums of art, right? I'm not just a producer and a DJ. Like I'm also into like all types of art, right? Whether it be dance or any type of way to express yourself, right? And there's a lot of that out here. But when we talk about access, case in point, like 6 degrees of separation. My man hit me up. He was like, yo, I got an opportunity for you to DJ. They're not paying, but like you can come over here and DJ real quick, do a little 2-hour set. And I'm like, all right, cool. Where's it at? He's like, oh, it's at A-Bar. All right, boom. Went over to A-Bar. I'm DJing. This like the second or third time I seen Zen, but we had never.
Shout out to A-Bar.
Shout out Zen. But like, it's like the third or fourth time I had like been around him. We had chopped it up a couple times, right? Mm-hmm. But boom, we in the same room together. He sees me doing what I'm doing. Boom, he's hey man, you wanna come do the radio? Access. You see what I'm saying? I feel like, especially where I'm from, there's not a lot of that. There's a lot of gatekeeping. And don't get me wrong, gatekeeping happens here, but it's much less frequent. I find for me, it's easier for me to have motion and keep motion going because there's never not anything to do.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that, right. For sure.
The city never sleeps. There's always something to get into. Somebody who is creating something, somebody who's doing something that you can like meet up with and collaborate, right? I love the Black and brown community out here because I feel like we're way more supportive of each other out here than we are back home. So, yeah, what's not to love, man?
Yeah, you know. Especially because, you know, for me in my experience, when I see, you know, someone else out here, you know, it's like like from me seeing you now, it's like I know you did a lot to get here. That's how I look at it. I look at like these people did a lot to get here, and I want to help maintain, you know, keeping them out here with me, you know, as long as I'm out here. Right. So in any way possible, as far as like creating opportunities, that's just kind of how I look at it. Like, you know, let's just help each other while we're here. We already here. We're doing the same thing or in the same space as far as anything creative. Let's just keep it going. But yeah, so let's get over to a little bit about your music journey. Now, you're doing a DJ set here, but you're also a music producer too.
Right.
Which one came first for you? Were you a DJ first, or were you a music producer first?
I was a hustler first, legal hustle, right?
Legal.
So again, we come from the 1900s. I come from a time when CD burners didn't come installed in computers. Mm-hmm. For those out there who don't know what a CD burner is, you used to have to take your music and put it on this little disc so that you could put it in your player and play music, right? But one day my granddad came home from Best Buy and he had this CD burner. My granddad was really into music. And he's like, hey, figure out how to put this in the computer. And I'm like, okay. So I sat up all night, boom, like figured out how to put it in the computer. This is before YouTube and had no directions, just put it in the computer. And then he was like, all right, start making me copies of these CDs so I can give them to my friends at church. I'm like, boom, all right. And then I was like, wait a minute.
We found something.
I'm like, I got CDs that I can copy and I can give them to my friends. So I started making CDs and like making copies of my CDs, and then like my friends started like paying me for them. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, there may or may not have been a way to procure music. I'm not gonna incriminate myself.
We weren't selling anything. We were giving everything away for free.
I promise I'm getting somewhere with this story though, right? But, so there was a way to procure music, right? And so I started doing mixtapes for people. Mm-hmm. And then like I became the mixtape person. People would just put notes in my locker. Hey,
that's quick too.
Hey, here goes this 18 songs, boom, like that. And I was, you know, getting $5 per CD. One day, it's this rapper who comes up to me, and I wasn't doing anything with the music at that point. He comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, can you get programs?" I was like, "I think so." He's like, "Yo, I want you to get this program. You get the program, I give you $10." And I'm like, all right, cool. Go download the program, boom, put in a CD, give it to him. Mm-hmm. Yo, what's that program, man? Can you guess the name of the program?
I'm gonna take a wild guess, and we're gonna say Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops.
We're gonna play Fruity Loops 3. Was it on a floppy disk?
It was just it was on a CD.
It was still on CD. Okay.
Right. So I was like, what does that do? He's like,
that good old Fruity Loops.
He's like, you can make beats. So yo, you watch Making the Band. You know how the dude is in the studio, but you could do that on your computer. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I started, like, I installed it on my computer and I just started making beats. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. Like, the bug bit me at that point, right? So a long answer to say producing came first. And then from there, I was like making these beats. And I was trying to get these rappers from school to like, I'm like, yo, get hip, man. Like, I got these beats. I'm making beats. And it was like me and this dude named Josh were like the only two at my school that made beats, but Josh was hard. I cannot remember his last name. He was on the football team though. Yo, shout out to Josh from Sanderson High School. My bad, I forgot your last name, but yeah, you had some hard beats. But he sounded like Kanye West or Just Blaze. Like he was on that level in high school. They used to play his beats on the announcements and everything. And I thought I was him. So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get, get on these beats. And I'm man enough to admit now my beats was whack. They were whack. My beats was whack. But so I couldn't get anybody to get on the beats. So then I'm like, man, I'm about to get on my own beats. This rap thing can't be that hard. Started writing raps. And then here's the genius part. You give me a list for your mixtape. You give me 14 tracks. Mm-hmm. Now you could fit about 20 tracks on a CD. So if you gave me a list with 14 tracks, I'm gonna fill up the rest with my music, right? So I started doing that, and then people started realizing that I was like rapping and like, hey man, who was that on track 16, man? That
Oh yeah, you know, yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's me, man, that's me. Oh yeah, yeah. You got a tape of like just you?
And he was doing that before Soulja Boy.
Come on now,
He was doing that before Soulja.
We talking like 2001, 2002, right? And then DJing didn't come till much later. I was out in Japan at the time. I had learned how to DJ. Shout out to DJ CG's, my man CJ Wilford, out there in Spain right now. But I met him like a week after I touched down in Japan, and he was a DJ, is a DJ. But yeah, I credit him with like showing me the way for DJing. Like he was really down with like the essence of hip hop, and like he made me go buy my own needles before he would teach me how to DJ. I learned on vinyl. He taught me like all of the like the pillars of hip hop. He taught me about the Universal Zulu Nation, like all of that stuff, right? He was the one that put me on a Jay Dilla. Shout out to the 313, right? I'm not gonna say I wasn't hip to Jay Dilla, but like not to the level that I am now, right? So like, yeah, for real. Shout out CJ, man. He like really put me onto that stuff. There was a gentleman by the name of DJ King Tone, also from Universal Zulu Nation Japan, that was like putting me on. And then there was cats that's still out here right now, cats like DJ Track, who does R&B After Dark. That was one of the OGs who I was watching DJ early on and being like, man, I got to get like that, right? And like now I'm in Tokyo and I'm DJing beside him, you know what I'm saying? So
That's amazing.
But yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a long journey, man. But definitely a producer first.
For sure.
Making whack beats on Fruity Loops 3.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I went straight to the floppy disk back in the day. I was like, that's what I started with there. Okay, if you could give yourself one piece of advice, your younger self, what advice would you give yourself?
Don't take yourself too serious, man. Don't take yourself too serious, man. I wish the point that I'm at right now where I'm just like, bro, just create. Mm-hmm. Just create, right? Create for yourself, right? I was so caught up in trying to create to impress other people. Like I said, I was like making these beats, trying to get these people on these beats. And I think I spent a lot of time limiting myself by what I was willing to do based on what other people thought of my art, right? But at the end of the day, anything that we create is art, right? So, yeah, just don't take myself too serious and apply myself more. Definitely could be a lot further if I did that.
We can go down that rabbit hole with everybody, but
yeah, man.
I understand.
That's a hard question, man. What would you tell yourself?
Whew. I don't think we got enough time to be honest, because I got a lot of things to right my wrongs. But if I had to, you know, for the sake of today, I would probably tell myself, you know, just don't listen to the noise. Like a lot of the noise that's going on around as far as in your space, as far as creating, we create because we loved it, you know, and, you know, we always use that analogy of like, you know, think like a child and, you know, create like a child and maintain that innocence. Right. And life happens. We get older, we get responsibilities, you know, family and stuff like that as well. And sometimes it can get kind of cloudy. And that's just one side of it. But then, you know, maintaining certain relationships and friends and stuff. And it's very, very easy to get derailed. Mm-hmm. And then you find yourself like, what am I even doing again? How did I lose where I started? You know, like for me, my introduction as far as production was just listening to Pharrell. It was just, I heard grinding and I said, the feeling that it gave me, I was like, I want to give that feeling to other people. That was just the most amazing feeling to me as a child. Like, and I'm probably like 12 years old. And then I'm sure it was the same all around the world. Everyone was banging on tables and lunchrooms. Tables. It was just, it just left that impact, and I was just like, ooh. So I go back to that when I think about that's the thing that made me want to do it. That's the thing that keeps me fresh. So I get a lot of inspiration Pharrell and Chad, Neptunes, I look over there and I'm like, yeah, that's hard. I gotta go. I gotta go back to work. You know, things like that. But yeah, just not listening to the noise and just getting back to staying creative.
That's crazy. You brought up Pharrell, man. That's my favorite producer, hands down, of all time.
Oh no.
Hands down, just his knowledge of music, period. His ability to just create and not worry about what people are thinking. Like, now, cause he done made some whack stuff now. Mm-hmm. He ain't all hits. Yeah, cause I look. No, I mean, if you get on Spotify and go down like the Pharrell rabbit hole, you'll see, right? And I think that's one of the things that I did as well, was like just kind of go down the rabbit hole of my favorite producer, and just be like, just create, just create, cause these cats ain't nobody making banger after banger after banger, right?
Let it fly.
But you gotta create so that you know what you do and don't like.
I agree.
Right, and I feel like if you don't do it enough, then you don't know what you don't like. And then also skill atrophy is a real thing.
Yeah.
You know?
You got to keep taking jump shots.
If you don't use it, you will definitely lose it, and technology will pass you by.
Quick. I'm pretty sure some people on that Fruity Loops on that disk drive, and when they came out, they looking like, what? They recording on this stuff and everything. But
people weren't even taking Fruity Loops serious when I got on Fruity Loops, right? Like,
I still feel like people still don't respect it. They accept it, but they still don't respect it like
this the thing.
Other people.
This the thing. And you know, I'm gonna get into some of that music later, but like one of the reasons that I'm here is to like shed light on North Carolina influence in hip hop, right? So I mean, we got to start with talking about Knife Wonder. Mm-hmm. He was the one that was using Fruity Loops. Now, at this time, I had no idea who Knife Wonder was, right, when I first started doing this. And I remember I heard the Black Album, and I heard the reference to Knife Wonder. I assumed he was somebody from New York. And then my man B Easy, shout out to B Easy, told me one day, he was like, yeah, man, you know Knife Wonder's from North Carolina. And I was like, what? Somebody from North Carolina is doing that here?
On that level. Yeah.
Somebody from North Carolina is doing that here. Mm-hmm. No way. Ain't no way, right? And so I just started doing my research. And I remember I was chilling with my man Charlie Smarts from Cooley High one day. And I was talking about Knife Wonder. And he was like, oh, we about to meet him in a couple hours. You want to go? And I was like, yeah. Yeah,
I don't mind if I do.
So we go to this dude, Tom Foolery's house, right outside of NC State campus. Tom Foolery was a producer. Tom Foolery and Synopsis were the producers for Cooley High, the original Cooley High. We get there, it's like 20 of us in a small dorm room size room, and Tom Foolery's got the records and the Technique turntable and the computer set up, and Knife Wonder pulls up. Knife Wonder and at the time his manager Big Doe, and we're all like, and he pulls up with his desktop computer.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Like a whole,
and them things was not small.
A whole joint, right? And so we kind of go around the room and everybody's kind of like playing their music, and you know who was in the room that night?
I can't even take a guess.
Rhapsody.
Oh, okay.
That's the first time he heard Rhapsody, right? Mm-hmm. And she was playing her music, and he's like, whoa, who's that? You? Like, that voice? Yo, this is crazy, right? They go outside, they talk for a little bit. We all sitting there like, yo, this is crazy. Like, and he comes back in, and he's like, yo, you mind if I take a look at some of your records? Takes the records, and he starts finding the samples and the loops on the records that Tom Foolery had, and he's playing stuff. He played like Mary J. Blige, I Can Love You. He played like the little, I was like, dang, like, so he's putting us onto the samples. He opens up Cool Edit, records a sample, opens up Fruity Loops. I was like, wait, hold on. You doing all of this in Fruity Loops? Because again, this is before YouTube. and all of this stuff. And I'm like, wait, you doing this in Fruity Loops? Okay, I could do this. All right, I could do this. So yeah, man. I mean, like, and then when you look at the game, I remember seeing a article in, it was either the Double XL or no, not an article, but an ad with Pete Rock. It was either the Double XL or the Source, and he had all these like he had this NPC laid out in front of him, and the quote said, "Every real producer I know owns one." So I always thought, man, I'm not a real producer because I can't afford an NPC.
Yeah.
I was 17, 18 years old. I can't afford that, but I can make beats on Fruity Loops, right? So I know if Knife Wonder made me feel that way when I saw him make that beat on Fruity Loops, because before that I had no idea. I didn't know anything about this guy other than his music. But I saw him make the beat on Fruity Loops, and he made me feel like it was possible, right? So I know he did that for the entire game. I know nobody was taking Fruity Loops serious, right? So
he gave hope. He gave a lot of hope.
Yeah, and Knife Wonder, North Carolina, influencing the entire game, right? I mean, he got on the Black album using Fruity Loops. So you can't tell me.
Yeah.
I mean, Jay-Z was supposed to retire after that, and he made Threats and had Cedric the Entertainer on it and Jay-Z. Like, what? And then turn around and produce stuff for Destiny's Child and Mary J. Blige and Lloyd Banks.
I love that
Ludacris.
girl record too, bro.
Come on, man.
That girl record was.
But he had more than that with Destiny's Child. My favorite Destiny's Child record that he had with them was called Game Over. Sick. It was on the I want to say it was on Destiny Fulfilled, but yeah, man, I know I went off on a tangent, but like, yeah, that Fruity Loops was like, you know, I used Fruity Loops for like a good 15 years before I even tried to do anything else. Like, you know, I had an MPC 500 for a second. I was on Machine for a second.
I'm still on Machine hard. See, with Machine and seeing Knife on there, he's like the only person I see that's still on that machine. Like,
well, you got Knife, you
heavy.
got Crisis. Crisis is real heavy on the machine. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else.
I can't think of nobody on top of my head. I know Needles was on there. He was on it early, probably still on it today.
What is you familiar with Knots and Bang and them? Are they using?
I don't know what they using. I am familiar with them.
Shout out to the 757. I lived there for 8 years.
I'll take a guess, probably some Reason or something. I feel like Bink on Reason or something like that. I can't take a guess. I don't know. I'm just shooting anything out there. But yeah, I could sit here all day. But as far as like just to get you into your set, I wanted to ask if you could. Oh no, that's the same question. I'm reading the wrong thing. Where can people follow your journey and support your work? And I wanted you to touch a little bit on side quests as well too.
Okay.
For the people out here in Japan.
It's very simple. My attention span, like I said, I came from the 1900s. My attention span, my attention span for social media has become increasingly limited, right? So I've like pretty much cut everything aside from Instagram and YouTube, right? So you can follow me. That's Streetiebaby, Streetiebaby on YouTube, on SoundCloud and Instagram. And that's where you can find me, right? I don't have X. I'm not on Snapchat. I'm not on. I have a TikTok just so I can look at all the memes and stuff that my sister sends me, but like I don't use it.
I understand.
You know. But yeah, side quest. What is side quest? Side quest, in essence, is the manifestation of everything that I love to do under one roof, right? So when we talk about things that I like nerd culture, right? So I'm really into anime. I was into anime before it was cool to like anime. I was into anime when people made fun of you for watching anime. I am into retro video games, right? I.e. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, I couldn't picture this, you know what I'm saying? you know, you can come in there. We got coloring books, so you can sit down and you can color. We got board games, right? So you can come in there and play Uno or whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? We got DJs, so it's open decks all night. You can come in there. Like if you're a DJ and you come in, you sign up on the sheet, you sign up for a time slot, and you got some stuff you want to get off. Come in there and play. We got open aux from like we had like an hour's worth of open aux where producers can come in, whether they're using their MPC, whether they're using the machine, whether they got Reason on their laptop, whether they just got a phone. I had a producer come through. Shout out to Aquanaut. This dude came through and he was like, "Yo, can I just play a beat set on my phone?" And I was like, "All right." And he proceeded to come in there and play like the waviest PlayStation 1 Jet Moto type beats. Man. Like I was sitting there like, dog, this is what I wanted SideQuest to be, right? Mm-hmm. So it's really all of those things wrapped into one. And the whole premise behind SideQuest is I saw an open space for creatives to come out and network, right? I want people to feel like, you know, there's no gatekeeping at SideQuest. There's nobody's too cool for SideQuest, right? I feel like there are some spaces in Tokyo and like the Yokohama area where it feels like the guy who makes beats in his bedroom can't just go in there and be him and get some beats off. Mm-hmm. But I want that dude to come out and play his beats. I want that dude to come out and play his beats because that person needs a chance for people to hear his work and meet somebody who might be interested in either collabing with them or following them, listening to them, you know. So it might give that producer some hope. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Give DJs a chance to practice in front of a crowd. And everybody's not getting booked. You know what I mean? Everybody can't stand in a room full of 1,000 people, 2,000 people and rock out, right? So, and for real, it like, I mean, even if you are just like, you're not a producer, you're not a DJ, if you are somebody who has to plug on clothes, you make t-shirts. You could press t-shirts. You could come to SideQuest, meet some people, get some connects, and maybe you just earn some new clients, right?
It's like a one-stop shop for a creative hub.
No, for real. And that's really all I'm trying to do is just give people a place where they can come out to feel at home, feel like they can network, feel like they can vibe, enjoy themselves. Yeah, SideQuest, man.
I will be at the next SideQuest. I stay far. I talked to him about it before. I've been seeing it. Please check out SideQuest. It is an amazing opportunity, especially just out here in Japan. Like, you know, just to be able, like he just said, just to unwind, just to unplug, and, you know, piggyback off of what he just said before. Everyone doesn't have the same opportunities to, you know, jump up on a set and be able to perform for a lot of people. And it's a great way to get an opportunity. You know, you just never know who you're running to. Bumping shoulders, and you know, might came from music, mess around, find the next love you like. You never know.
You never know.
Or that next video game club, whatever. Find your next person you playing a game, co-op games with, whatever it may be.
For sure. But I would be remiss, since we brought up SideQuest, if I didn't advertise the next two SideQuests. We got them going on back to back. So we got one on July 31st in Yokosuka. That's at a venue called Midnight. It's like a 2-minute walk from Shiori Station or a 10-minute walk from Yokosuka Chuo Station. And we're on responsible grown people hours. So we go from 8 o'clock to midnight. And that's purposely so if you come out, you can potentially catch the last train home. If you stay in Yokohama or Tokyo, you can still, you know, you come in there 8, probably leave at 10:30, still get the last train home, right? Or you still have time to do what you want to do if you felt like hanging out that night, right? But yeah, July 31st in Yokosuka. And then shout out to Gillen Nation. Shout out to Daddy's Pizza. We're going to be taking the show on the road to Yamanashi. So we're going to be in Kofu on August 1st. So I'm really excited about that one. We're collaborating with Daddy's Pizza, who's getting ready to do their grand opening, but he's kind of going to do a soft opening, and then we're going to bring SideQuest to the pizza spot. So we got a lot of cool things lined up. I got some local producers locked in.
Congrats on that as well. It's pretty cool.
Some local co-food producers. I got Mike Larry Draw coming out. I got Aquanaut is coming out. We got a couple local DJs like U-Funk. I got my man E Smooth is gonna DJ. We're gonna have video games. There's gonna be pizza. There's gonna be adult beverages. There's gonna be anime. All the things that make SideQuest plus pizza, all presented to you by my man Jamel from Gillen Nation, because he's releasing some clothes as well. He's doing a merch drop, so they're gonna have merch out there. I'm gonna officially have the SideQuest t-shirts out there for sale. People have been seeing me wear them, asking me at every event, yo, how can I get one of those? I'm finally gonna have those there.
Sweet.
But yeah, man, SideQuest, not part of the main story.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, I'm gonna step out your way here. I'm excited to hear this set as well, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna learn a lot. I'm gonna be sitting there. What was that one? What was that? What is? Well, I will ask afterwards, because I had another question, but I'm gonna listen first.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna step out your way.
What I'm gonna get into is every record that I'm gonna play is either produced by, sang by, featuring, or sampled from something having to do with North Carolina.
Understood.
Right. So we'll see how many of these you can actually catch.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited for. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, I'm out your way.
But yeah, man.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from reefers, drenching defense and E7, showboating with Rugers, flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's get forward this birth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car, 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut, breezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screaming Chiba. Fulfilling pleasures in my castles, blow the smoke out. The Garza Vega substitutes when the Dutch is gone. The low don't stop, give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah, living with Charlie's angels on us. No smiling when sliding, that gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night special, better take it light. You Jaja, you're a Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Key Largo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for a ear, sip the fountain blue. House of bamboo, paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what?
Why is Jada Kiss as hard as it gets? Why is the industry designed to keep the artists in debt? And why them dudes ain't riding if they party a set? And why they never get it poppin' but they party to death? Yeah, and why they gon' give you life for a murder? Turn around, only give you 8 months for a burner. It's going down, why they sellin' niggas CDs for under a dime? And if it's all love, daddy, why you come with your 9? Why my niggas ain't get that cake? Why it's a brother up north better than Jordan that ain't get that break? Why you ain't stack instead of trying to be fly? Why is ratting at an all-time high? Why are you even alive? Why they kill Tupac and Chris? Why at the bar you don't take straight shots instead of popping Chris? Why them bullets have to hit that door? Why did Kobe have to hit that raw? Why he kissed that whore? Why?
All that I've been giving is this pain that I've been living. They got me in the system. Why they gotta do me like that? Try to make it my way, but got sitting on up the highway. Why? Oh why?
Yo.
I'm feeling it, feel the passion, it's feeling it. Feel the legs pushing up on the I'm feeling it, feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it, raise your hand in the sky.
I know you're feeling it. Crystals on ice, I like the toes, I keep on spilling it. Bone crushers, I keep real close, I got the skill for this. On my back, the flyers closed, looking ill as shit. Transactions illegitimate, cause life is still a bitch. And then you die, but for now, life, close your eyes and feel his dick. Since diapers had nothing to live for like them lifers, but making sure every nigga stay rich within my cipher. We paid the price to circle us, success, they turn my mic up. I'm about to hit these niggas with some shit that'll light your life up. If every nigga in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. Nobody will fall cause everyone will be each other's crutches. I hope you fools choose to listen, I drop jewels, bust it. These are the rules I follow in my life, you gotta love it. Jiggy jigger looking gully in the joint. If y'all niggas ain't talking about large money, what's the point?
I'm feeling it, feel the back, shit, it's taking away. Feeling it, feel the legs pushing up on the stage. I'm feeling it, feel the high, take it from the feeling it. If you feel it right now.
Cause it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
Lord. Hey. Yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of problems. Don't know if y'all can relate. Feeling like ride wave, I got a lot on my plate. And I can really use a stress reliever. Cause where I'm from, they catching bullets like the best receivers. The choppers singing like Justin Bieber. The most effective leaders have closed mouths and open ears. Like the Nile, I could flow for years. I really got my own sneaker, used to shop at Sears. Rap niggas lying through they teeth, though these are not veneers. Skipping through the airport, but soon we'll hop on Lears. I conquer fears, running up them M's and dry my mama tears. I love Jim Carrey, but don't fuck with yes men. I need honest ears when in the studio. Turn down the movie roll to finish the album. I pray the outcome is good. Clayton Bigsby, I done took a nigga out of the hood. Carrying water, chopping the wood. But you gon' always have motion if the product is good. Lord knows, it's crazy. I can just text Hove and run plays on the weekend. It's more than just XOs. When I dropped my first album, was nervous, my chest froze. Plans gon' be executed like niggas on death row. Bought a new fucking crib, but that shit is an escrow. Cut my credit score low as my self-esteem, but I grow. It's a yellow beam when I glow. I have mellow dreams when I smoke. To my fellow kings, keep the hope. I think Elohim that I woke.
I've been watching you for so very long, trying to get my nerve built up to be so strong. I really want to meet you, but I'm kind of scared, cause you're the kind of lady with so much class. I get my thoughts together for the very next day, but when I see you, lady, I forget what to say. Your eyes and hair, such a beautiful tone. The way you dress and walk, it really turns me on. Yeah. Ooh, you really turn me on. Come on, come on, come on, come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? I really wanna
The sugars will be back, keep shit wet. You need to come and shine and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar low back. Yes, wow. You need to come and shine and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar low. Yo, dog, it's raining Alizé. I'm floating through the Highland Tunnel, swerving. I'm digging on the Sheba, pulling Chiba, she be splurging. We lurking with the cone, cause we be murking from the boogie. And shitting on them crabs, cause they jive faking Willie.
Yeah, 3 shots of life for all night, you dig it. Kept it hotter, Kenyatta to Big Gripper, get hipper. Spilling coffee inside my order, Mo Eldo. Cracking satin, no never, what's happening, pull a convincer. Cash straight out of comic books, catching the flurry. Keep your eye on the low, or Mr.
Cats be
Heavenly
coming
Glory.
with hammers and dramas, with the Buddhists and Rugas, and shot cruisers and rovers. Diamond crooks taking it over with razors and cutters, with the sugar and butters, pimping Caesars and levers. We live for coolie, hot treasures and
Check the
pleasures.
Queen Bee, Lady Reed, digging grace. Check the place, 3 o'clock shot, no we ain't. Fretting cot, bring it in the paint, no such thing. Blast the dynamite, sing my super fly to the Cleopatra in the casino with gold sugar. Dig my Harlequin and drench you in my Dino gone.
From barrel to barrel, in the Montero, sliding the devil with bottles of Asti, Spumante to tranquilize my heaven. Count 7, we getting splits and shooting sugar to the shorties, Lucini to spare. Let me see your istos in the air, we're like, yeah, you need to come and shot and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar low flow.
Yeah, I got you, why?
You need to come and shot and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar low flow.
Yeah, I keep you, why?
You need to come and shot and check low.
check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar love flow. Spent the last year writing rhymes, doing shows and chopping records, and traveled all around the world to spread the message. Cause ain't no rest for the weary when it comes to my team. We only sleep on December the 32nd. DJs dissing the album before they check it, dealing with their managers and program directors. And even though I try not to stress it, sometimes it feels like a waste of time and not worth the effort.
Nah, but I won't let it. Put a block on my team, hustle for a second. Booby keep it rushing as long as Tay and I on the mic and Knife is on percussion. These frontin' dudes can't say nothing. It was only time for we finally spoke out. Plenty cold nights ahead, I suggest you get your coats out. No time to stand here, lips poked out. We bout to close out that stored up doubt and keep it moving.
Seems like whatever I do, it's not enough for you. I paid the cost and gave you my all, but you still want more. I'm still standing right here, but it seems so unfair that I sacrificed you my life, but you
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, wanna welcome y'all back to the Minstrel Show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all can be watching a lot of other stations, but y'all tuning in us right now, and it feels so beautiful. Performing in blackface tonight is my nigga Joe Scudder. He coming up a little bit later on in the show. I just want to thank y'all for just tuning in. It's like this, y'all.
So tell me, Slim, what you want to do when you know I'm in love with you. Every time that I turn around, love for you, but you can't be found. Fly free, baby, fine with me. I'm in love with a bumblebee. Ooh, Slim, boy, you killing me. You're so sweet to me. Oh, honey, yeah. You're so sweet. Along we can get you. Oh, you so sweet. All I gotta do is add a little lemon. You my favorite drink. Hey, you make me think. Oh, honey, yeah. Sweet.
My shoes got longer lines than cookout. Went to white schools, my whole life I done stood out. Fluids breaking and entering, my fans playing lookout. Acting like we dating, wondering if I'ma put out a new record. Bootlegged in 2 seconds and my crew repping. On par with whomever, fall through never. Y'all soft in the smooth leather, my bars been hard. Longer than Hugh Hefner, so recognize game. Before the last inning, they come out of left field. Then they catch feelings, couldn't wait to see them pop up. Soon as I make a hit, we eating this shit. But no more catering to anybody with the things I do, but still I'm guaranteed to keep my cool. I speak that truth, my heart's on the sleeve, it should be tattooed. With the hooks, I'm Kareem Abdul, Azab Judah. Went from fast food to Katsuya. When I rap in booth, the fans scream hallelujah. I roll with the KOJOE. The crew is the leaders of the new school. The #1 rule, don't say things that you never do. Yeah. I told you roll with my fellas. And if you get jealous, man, please don't tell us. Said if you get jealous, man, please don't tell us. And when you get jealous, man, please don't.
You gotta salute me. I'm in red form, I'm back in my devil's reject bag. You gotta rebuke me, you gotta excuse me. I'm the new Jim Jones, Capo and Louis. Don't fuck around, get shot in your coupe. I be rocking this jewelry. A lot of supermodels try to seduce me. All from the shit that I jotted on loosely. And she gon' bring her friend with her, so I get a 2-piece. I usually got the throttle and the Prada crossbody, I'm Gucci. I had rappers in my section trying to drink up my bottles like groupies. Ain't no rapper stopping my 2-3. That's the zone I'm in. I write with a golden pen, but lately I ain't even been writing, I just been going in. They say the eyes is the windows to the souls of men. I know some friends pocket watching, plotting on the dough I spent. No driver license, I drove a Benz. Everything I dropped, the album of the year, contender, here I go again. Made a few million, I barely announced it. Rapping better than niggas, I can barely pronounce shit. Getting to this position was like scaling a mountain. Now look at me weighing money on the scale when I'm counting. We was really whipping them grams, really getting the bands, get my little sister a lamb. I came back to kill these niggas again. Lyrics written in braille, nigga, you gotta feel it to understand. So when they say who Ella, I'm like, really, nigga, you playing? You really must be his fan or ain't hearing the shit I'm saying. Getting rich off t-shirts really wasn't the plan. But every time I drop, I reel in 200 grand, nigga. Niggas try blocking my goals, I'ma make it messy. See what I did there? My OG told me gotta kill a nigga you love, do it clean, you don't make it messy. Bell's palsy, bitches still say I'm sexy. Remember I used to go put work and I would take the peshy. That's what we call the 38s to make sure they respect me. Correctional facilities can't correct me, nigga. You saying, king to a god, nigga.
Complexion, two steps. Complexion don't mean a thing. This is solo love. Ooh, complexion, two steps. It all feels the same. This is solo love.
You like it, I love it. You like it, I love it. You like it, I love it.
Because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
You like it, I love it. You like it, I love it. You like it, I love it.
Where the homegirl Rhapsody at? I need you to speak your mind real quick, loved one.
Let me talk my Stu Scott. Excuse me on my Tupac. Keep your head up, when did you stop? Love and die. Color of your skin, color of your eyes. That's the real blues, baby, like you met Jay's, baby. You blew me away. You think more beauty in blue, green, and gray. On my Solomon up north, 12 years a slave, 12 years of age, thinking my shade too dark. I love myself, I no longer need Cupid. Enforcing my dark side like a young George Lucas. Light don't mean you smart, being dark don't make you stupid. A frame of mind for them busters, ain't talking woo-ha. Need a paradox for the paradox, they tutored. Like two tides, LL, you lose 2 times. If you don't see you're beautiful in your complexion, it ain't complex. To put it in context, find an air beneath the kite, that's a context. Yeah, baby, I'm conscious. Ain't no contest. If you like it, I love it. All your earth tones been blessed. Ain't no stress, jigaboos wanna be. I ain't talking J, I ain't talking B. I'm talking days we got school, watching movie screens. That spike your self-esteem, the new James Bond gon' be black as me. Black as brown, hazelnut, cinnamon, black tea. And it's all beautiful to me. Call your brothers magnificent, call all the sisters queens. We all on the same team, blues and pyrus, no colors ain't a thing.
Oh, Lamar, Hail Mary, your marijuana times is hard. Pray with the hooligan, shadows all in the dark. Fellowship with demons and relatives, I'm a star. Life is one funny motherfucker. A true comedian, you gotta love him, you gotta trust him. I might be bugging, infomercials and no sleep. Introverted by my thoughts, should you listen, it gets deep. See, once upon a time inside the Nicholson Garden Projects, the object was to process and digest poverty's dialect. Adaptation inevitable, gun violence, crack spot, federal policies, raid builders and drug professionals. Anthony was the oldest of 7, well respected, calm and collected. Laughing and joking made life easier. Hard times, mama on crack. A 4-year-old telling his nanny he needed her. His family history pimping and banking. He was meant to be dangerous. Clacked him a grip and start slanging. 15 scraping up his jeans with quarter pieces. Even got some hair from a smoker last weekend. Dodger policeman working for his big homie. Small time hustler graduated to a brick on him. $10,000 out of for project housing. That's on the daily. Seen his first meal, 20 years old. Had a couple of babies. Had a couple of shooters. Caught a murder case. Fingerprints on the gun, they assuming, but witnesses couldn't prove it. That was back when he turned his back and they killed his cousin. He beat the case and went back to hustling. Bird shuffling, Anthony rang. The first in the projects with the 2-tone Mustang. That 5.0 thing. They say 5-0 came, circling parking lots and parking spots and hopping out while harassing the corner blocks. Crooked cops told Anthony he should kick it. He brushed him off and walked back to the Kentucky Fried Chicken. See, at this chicken spot there was a light-skinned nigga that talked a lot with a curly top and a gap in his teeth. He worked the window, his name was Ducky. He came from the streets, the Robert Taylor home, Southside Project, Chirac, the Terror Dome. Drove to California with a woman on him and $500. They had a son hoping that he see college. Hustling on the side with a 9 to 5 to freak it. Cadillac severely ride his son around on weekends. 3-piece special with his name on his shirt pocket. Cross the street from the projects, Anthony planned to rob it. Stuck up the place before, back in 84. That's when affiliation was really 8 years of war. So many relatives telling us, selling us, devilish work, scaling us, crime, intelligent, felonies, prevalent proposition with nines. Ducky was well aware, they robbed the manager and shot a customer last year. He figured he'd get on these niggas' good sides. Free chicken every time Anthony posted in line. 2 extra biscuits, Anthony liked them and then let them slide. They didn't kill him, in fact it looked like they're the last to survive. Pay attention, that one decision changed both of their lives. One curse at a time, reverse and manifest a good karma and I'll tell you why. You take 2 strangers and put them in random predicaments. Give them a soul so they can make their own choices and live with it. 20 years later, them same strangers you make them meet again. Inside recording studios where they reaping their benefits. Then you start reminding them about that chicken incident. Whoever thought the greatest rapper would be from coincidence? Because if Anthony killed Dougie, top dog could be serving life while I grow up without a father and die in a gun.
Streetiebaby.
Cause it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
My caramel, mahogany, fair tale. You gon' do very well. Fearing for the farewell, stay a while. We could just lay a while, see me smile better. Lean your chest on me, make you my sweater. I want the rest of you, pressing me header. I need contact, your windows reflecting me back. Later I ask where your memory's at. Your face telling me that you need a taste where the Hennessy's at. Come on, lace me, replace glasses with the tip of my tongue. I won't front, baby, lady is sprung. And the relation is young, I feel it's making a connection beyond. So bad I like the chick in the song, no lie, won't I take my time like the bass unwind. Claymation could've molded a better mind. You're sick, and I'll be the nurse and you'll be the patient. Boy, how insane could it get? I'm so high, baby. You're making me so. You're getting me so.
Hey, gotta get, so. Gotta get it.
Hey, Queen City raised the king. Sister Hornets can't do it, I gotta win a ring. My parents never married. I carried the flag of a lone star like when they was raised for they buried me. Please, don't compare me to any of my peers in this. Like Shakira, I done shed many tears for this. I got God from my mom and the sins from my father. But I'ma break barriers like barter. I could've went to Harvard, but see I chose a HBCU, then dropped out trying to be Sean Carter. At NCAT, passing blunts, dicking down daughters. Thinking to myself like I gotta go harder. Ain't nobody better than I ever been. Was heaven sent just to travel through hell again. They saying if it ain't trap, I never win. I couldn't give a fuck like I'm celibate. It's evident that. Yeah. Hey, I got to get paid. No church in the wild if we tryna get saved. They say. Hey, I got to get paid. Got family to feed, ain't no time to be afraid.
Up jumps the bang, bang, the boogie. I'm a big stepper. I feel like took it. What's that smell? I smell pussy. I'm a nightmare, I'm in your dreams like the boogeyman. Up jumps the bang, the boogie. I'm a big stepper. I feel like took it. What's that smell? I smell pussy. I'm a nightmare, I'm in your dreams like the.
Yeah. Yeah. We sell crack to our own out the back of our homes. We smell the musk of the dusk and the crack of the dawn. We go through episodes too, like Attack of the Clones. What till we break a back and you hear the crack of the bone. To get by, just to get by, just to get by, just to get by. We commute to computer, spirits stay mute while your ego spread rumors. We survivalists turn to consumers. Just to get by, just to get by, just to get by, just to get by. You ask them why some people gotta live in a trailer, cause like a sailor I paint a picture with the pen like Norman Mailer. Me and Weller raised 3 daughters all by herself with no help. I think about the struggle and to find the strength in myself. These words melt in my mouth, they hot like the jail cell in the south. Before my nigga Core bailed me out. But to get by, just to get by, just to get by, just to get by. We do or die like best stars. See the red sky out the window of the red eye. Let the lead fly. Some G-rap shit, living the lead die.
I woke up feeling brand new. I jumped up.
promises that you're happy, yeah. We've seen this all before, brothers taking advantage of the passion. Because we come too far for you to feel alone, you to let it walk over your heart. I'm telling you, girl, I can tell you've been crying and you're needing somebody to talk to. Girl, I can tell he's been lying and pretending that he's faithful and he loves you.
They tend to say that us rappers are materialistic, say we lack substance. Me saying L about the food wrong, so we know what you're thinking, love. You think we out smoking and drinking, love. Pushing big whips, chains clinking, love. Well, y'all don't really know me like you think you know me. And we know how you speculate, thinking we gon' hit your friend if you object to date. Claim we're early and be showing up extra late, love. But y'all don't really know me like you think you know me. They don't be saying that I'm humble, I'm hella nice, or that I've been approached to Simon Rockefeller twice. They just tell you all the rumors they heard, and we laugh soon as you come and tell me like I'm Ellen Bryce. My group theory is that when you too cheery, they try to bring you down to the level they at. Well, when they are all unhappy, then it gets a little sticky. That's why I am Little Nicky to these devils in rap. But, they ain't think you Drake is smart, girl. Nah, they probably think I break your heart, girl. I can't lie, you probably right about it. And if you give me the ass quick, I'll probably write about it. But I hate it when they judge me on how I sound. I mean, I spit that influential shit for my town. I don't know why you sitting on the couch when you see I got a bed. Bring your ass in, lie down. You think taking your purse off or leading to you taking shirts off and then your skirt off. At least I got status because I could have been a local MC and you probably would have been worse off. So I'ma take this hat off and I'ma hit it till I'm back soft and then I back soft. Cause you thinking you could predict what happened. You the reason I'm thinking I'm getting sick of rapping. We know what you're thinking, love. You think we out smoking and drinking, love. Pushing big whips, chains clinking, love. Well, y'all don't really know me like you think you know me. And we know how you speculate, thinking we gon' hit your friend if you object to date. Claim we're early and be showing up extra late, love. But y'all don't really know me like you think you know me.
How the hell I end up arguing with this big? Know everything but don't know shit. Kinda reminiscent of Anna Nicole Smith. I just turn my music up like Dan and some cold shit. I might have known about a couple of months since then. She gained a couple of chunks. She went from being a strobe light to that old lady on Boomerang. Lady Eloise, I need no lights. And I swear she a riot, folks. How she ordered all that food in a motherfucking Diet Coke? He said, you lying, Joe. Why is you lying, yo? Cut it out, quit it, G. You hurting my kidneys. Nah, she talking about a couple of kids from me. She hitting at a ring from Tiffany's. Right then and there, I had an epiphany. I swear since that day, I've been treating fat hoes differently. See now, you a servant, you want a rebound. Ben & Jerry's and Mickey D's now. And you just gon' get all that weight on me now. No. Yeah. If I ain't a player, then what the hell you call that? Nigga disrespect me, I'ma be it all black. Baby, if you let me, I'ma take it all back.
I say pay for a bus roll, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, one line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I say came roll, you talk, throw your hands up. Body gon' slow as hype, yeah. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah, yo Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers, God bless you in your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Clipside, throw your hands up. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I know the whole world blowing
slumming while I'm chasing life. 2 steps back just to get it right. Still slumming while I'm chasing life. 2 steps back just to get it right. I'm still slumming while I'm chasing life. 2 steps back just to get it right. I'm still slumming while I'm chasing life. Took 2 steps back just to get it right.
It sounds so good to me. You gotta get on up, baby. You gotta get on up now. Say it again, you're to see. Get on up. Gotta get on up. You gotta get on up now. Wait a minute, let me tell you. Everybody grab somebody, turn his mother into a party. Fellas, take it, ladies. Ladies, go and choose your man. There's no need to be afraid. Friday night, let's all get paid. Positive is the attitude. Negative is not the move. No, no, you gotta get on up. You gotta get on up now. Let's say it again. You gotta get on up. Hey, sit down. You gotta get on up now. Hey, sit down.
I used to worry about little things, yeah. They told me I got silly dreams, yeah. But it's bigger than you can see, yeah. Only time will let you see, yeah. And I don't need to think about, no, 'cause I know it will be, no doubt, yeah. When it all falls down, it will fall right into place. When no one is around, your dreams will keep you safe. Things will work out.
It's all good, y'all.
Don't forget what you're about. Take your time.
Take your time with it. Take your time with it.
It will be alright.
I heard love is worth waiting for. Make it work to be close like the Commodores. Throw your lights awards. One man, you don't understand feelings of the boy I was trying to avoid.
I put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. See you walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Try to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window. Wish on a star for a sign. The reason why you're always on my mind. When you come around, I get shy when I see you. When I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time when I see you. When I see you,
Come home late, it seems you barely beat the sun. Tapping my shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some. Smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want some love, then I suggest you go back there where you came from. Day to day with you is always something else. Working my nerve, God knows that I don't deserve what you put me through. 'Cause I've been so true to you. For you to come at me with another lame excuse. See, I heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. But your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down.
It's the North Cat, baby, I'm a boss. Carolina barbecue sauce with the slaw. I'm the safe, the cellar, and the vault. I'm the best, the effect, and the cause. I'm the law. It's the North Cat, baby, I'm a boss. Carolina barbecue sauce with the slaw. I'm the safe, the cellar, and the vault. I'm the best, the effect, and the cause, I'm the law. I'm the truth, man, you looking real false. Whenever I hit the booth, I come out to an applause. If I'm talking to my crew, you heard a southern drawl. Yo, I ain't talking to you, stop eavesdropping the ball. I be rocking with y'all, I be off of the wall. A pit bull off the leash, I keep locking my jaws. I see a cop at the mall, I see a cop at the fault. Peter picking a fight, I can see the Viking in y'all. One of my punchlines are where your Vicodin off. I know I'm frightening y'all long as a mic is involved. Relocated to Cali, but I ain't liking the smog. I'm a southern North Star, I be the light in the dark. Be the right and the wrong, I be the reason the Bull City feeds me. Bull City greets me, Bull City needs me. Everywhere I go, I got that Bull City greeting. That's why they throw the horns when the Bull City sees. It's the North Cat, baby, I'm a boss. Carolina barbecue sauce with the slaw. I'm the safe, the cellar, and the vault. I'm the best, the effect, and the cause, I'm the law. It's the North Cat, baby, I'm a boss. Carolina barbecue sauce with the slaw. I'm the safe, the cellar, and the vault. I'm the best, the effect, and the cause, I'm the law.
I told y'all, everybody have it. Y'all wouldn't listen to me. Now you see it popping off. Got you in the club, dancing your ass off. Break it down for me. Break it down for me. Break it down for me. Y'all ready? Get your light up.
They getting that work from California, and all the killers they show me love in California. Yeah, I flew a bitch from the A to California, and I've been smoking on the best loud in California. Hey, California, oh California, I swear. I got to get back to somebody fly me out to Frisco, Oakland, San Jose, or Vallejo. Shout out to EP in Sacramento, where they keep a nigga laced with all the good smoke. I wanna fly out to LA, meet a bad little honey with a pretty face. I wanna slide out to Inglewood, Long Beach, where it feels good. And Compton, where the hell you at? Show me love when we looking for the loud pass. Shout out to South Central, shout out to Watts, where the killers always got my back. I wanna chill out in Fresno, Stockton, I wanna go to San Diego. Yeah, I got to get back to that place to smoke on that. That's why.
Let it clap, ride this view while you sit on my lap. Spread them cheeks, let me see that hoe. Shake that ass like you out of control. Suck that thing till your throat gets sore. Get it on down, put your face on the floor. Fuck that shit till your legs can't stand. Streetiebaby with the world in the hand. Let it clap, ride this view while you sit on my lap. Spread them cheeks, let me see that hoe. Shake that ass like you out of control. Suck that thing till your throat gets sore. Get it on down, put your face on the floor. Fuck that shit till your legs can't stand. Hot freak bitch with the world in her hands.
She got the world in her hands. She make it twirl when she dance. Yeah, I got the world in my hands. I got your girl in my pants. Yeah, you know I love the way you move. I do. You with your girl today's cool. To you, I ain't got no problem waiting on my turn. Teach me how to turn you to my bay and I'ma learn. If I don't feel like going out my way, then I'ma turn. Go the other way. Ain't even finna lie. The way that booty moving in the dress, something to ask you if you want a butter dick. Can see me if I try. These nigga acting like a shooter, but he not. Rich nigga, I can come and move you out the spot. It's simple. I ain't finna do the shit that I do for you if I was out here trying to do it for a dot. So
Pop that thing, let it clap, ride this view while you sit on my lap. Spread them cheeks, let me see that hoe.
Spread that shit,
ass like you out of control. Suck that thing till your throat gets sore. Bend it on down, put your face on the floor. Fuck that shit till your legs can't stand. Hot freak bitch with the world in her hands. Ride this bitch slow. Spread them cheeks, let me see that hoe. Shake that ass like you out of control. Suck that thing till your throat gets sore. Bend it on down, put your face on the floor. Fuck that shit till your legs can't stand.
She don't have no standards, I don't have no manners. I take him out finna, bad bitch from Atlanta. We too hot to handle, had to put that hoe on camera. While these niggas go outside, I won't ever understand it. Ay, I'm out the perk, I bought the fur, I'ma shoot first. We put that boy in the shirt, I was down bad, had to put in that work. Ay, I'm out the perk, I bought the fur, I'ma shoot first. We put that boy in the shirt, I was down bad, had to put in that work.
Hop in the booth and I'm blank on the beat. Yeah, you ain't saying shit like you blank on the beat. You real on the net, but you fake on the street. I've been doing my thing, I ain't came to compete. Yeah, like I work in the hospital, stay on my feet. I can't fuck with your boy, gotta stay out of reach. Like it's snow in the south, I go get the bread. I'ma punch it on the beat till it's dead. Body been eating real good, getting fed. Salute when they talk about me like the pledge. Dunce cap nigga, I been on their head. Still going fed, do what I want, I don't care what they said. Turn on my sweat when I get out of bed. These niggas here hate dead in your face. Call on my bros when I get out of place. Hoes on my dick cause I look like Mace. Can't get caught, no face, no case. Foot on the gas, I ain't pumping no brakes. Too important, I cannot be replaced. Too important, I ain't got time to waste. The money bad, the only thing that I chase. I'm straight, yeah, you gotta be real just to be that nigga. I'm the most dope, recipes, Mac Miller. Heard your last mixtape, nigga, all filler. Hop in the booth and I'm going gorilla. Boy, you don't know me, don't call me your nigga, cause I don't feel you. These niggas lying to grab for an image, keep fucking around, they gon' catch him a sentence.
Where y'all ashing at? Big backwood, I'm passing that, it's gassing that. Bad little bitch, I'm smashing that, then pass it back, no strings attached. I get as high as I can, fucking this bitch, she like you the man. Hit from the back and I got it on cam, ducking that pussy like NBA Jam, damn. Hey, it's nothing to say, I'm counting cake and I stay out the way. Just heating up and it's right on my way, just one in the head if you playing you late. Hey, just hit it once like she calling me bae. I'm sipping water, this not Chardonnay. Call her Uber cause she couldn't stay. Hey, don't get caught in the hype. Heard it's your bitch but she fuck out of spite. We take a chance, roll the dice. I put a pill in my Sprite. Stop at the store for some ice. Perk 10s off of yellow and white. No feelings, I'd rather catch flights. Then I'm out like a thief in the night. Hey.
Get money shit, nigga.
I go tennis like Serena.
I go tinted, we in beamers.
And we drippin' Aquafina, baby.
I'm fresh right out the cleaners.
I've been trying to change my life, but I can't stay without my Nina.
Told myself I won't sell dope again. I'm serving like it's legal.
I go tennis like Serena.
I go tinted, we in beamers.
And we drippin' Aquafina, baby.
I'm fresh right out the cleaners.
I've been trying to change my life, but I can't stay without my Nina.
Told myself I won't sell dope again. I'm serving like it's legal.
She like to look me in my eyes. Tell me I'm who she admire, oh no. Baby, I'm not trying to fall in love with these hoes. Maybe I use them as cover-ups, I suppose. Lately I've been nodding off the Zen, so who knows? Hey, don't understand, I gotta ride with the pole. I've been chasing bags, it's hardly time for the bros. Forget about love, just give me some head for my headache. Not a runner-up, I'm coming in first, never dead weight. I don't need to protect, I'm fleek. Got him breaking a sweat, I'm Keith. I don't need you to worry about me. Take a shot at his neck, capiche. Don't tell him where you heard about me. Where you heard that my feature was free. Don't speak on me, you don't know about me. I'm off the Zanny, I'm nodding off. Oh, still trying to ball and all. Can't understand me, don't try to call, no. I got these bitches on call and call. Oh, they licking my balls and all. On my own too and I'm about to fall, whoa. I came from a cell while going through hell, like what was I thinking? Now I post phone with no 20 ounce, the nigga been drinking. I came from the back of the lab with a strap trying to bust at the binkers. Hustle me up like I'm Narwhal, money hardly ever wrinkle. I just live the life that I deserve. Oh, someone sniffing white and sipping serve. She's all yours to have, but I gotta smash first. She up for grabs, gotta ask first. I ain't tryna take it, but I'm gonna break her. She fucking with me, you can ask her. She like to look me in my eyes. Tell me I'm who she admire, oh no. Maybe I'm not trying to fall in love with these hoes. Maybe I use them as cover-ups, I suppose. Lately I've been nodding off the Zen, so who knows? Hey, don't understand, I gotta ride with the pole. I've been chasing bags, it's hardly time for the bros. Forget about love, just give me some head for my headache. Not a runner-up, I'm coming in first, never dead weight.
Paper, I'm getting this paper. If you can't go inside with my mind, we can't lay up. I be flexing, I be flexing. If you really ain't tryna grind, we can't be texting. Yes, I've been ding dong to my queen dong.
Bigo, that's my partner. Andrew, that's my partner. Travis, that's my partner. Money Mark, that's partner. We was at the bus stop when we became partners. Elementary entry, ready for departure. First day was exciting. Outfit coat, no ice cream. Starter coats and Nikes. Turbo jeans and white tees. Breakfast for my exit. Ramen pants and high C. Mother said when I leave, do the right thing like Spike Lee. I say okay, Do you hear me? Okay, mother, later. I that door like I stepped on that school bus. Walk straight to the biz at. Just like Rose up. Nope. just like Big and 3 Stack. Textbooks on my desk, but I'm just writing that rap. My team trying to stay up. Sauced took that cat now, but you know the bell ring. Mr. Bust like Chris Ross. Truly, I ain't even care. Man, walk through cuss and then saw mosquitoes, gnats, roaches, rats, powder bats and crack, powder bats and crack, mosquitoes, gnats, roaches, rats, powder bats and crack, powder bats and crack, mosquitoes, gnats.
Shacked up. Okay, bitch, you buck up, so you need tobacco. Listen, baby, if you got some money, gonna act up. Shorty, throw your ass up. We ballin', baby. Niggas never passed us. I'm wrapped up. Shacked up. Okay, bitch, you buck up, so you need tobacco. Listen, baby, if you got some money, gonna act up. Shorty, throw your ass up. We ballin', baby. Niggas never passed us. I said, let me take you home. Play your favorite song. Dance you with your thumb. I'm trippin', baby. I said, let me put you on. You should put it on. If you're kinda stoned, I'm drippin', baby. I'm trippin'. Oh, I'm different. Okay, pussy fuck, nigga, pay attention. Yeah, peanut butter punch, get to spinning. Yeah, baby girl, get with it. Bitch, I'm in it. Make you fucking wish you did it. Give me some inches, I get a business. We like some goodness, we coming with switches. We like entries, I mean, you thought it was Chris. Never I love anything of delicious. I'm pretty as fuck, but I come from the trenches. I'm just running on bridges, you into. You rocking the benches, I'm making decisions. Got some expenses, that's why I'm expensive. Okay.
Shit. It's rap. Just another found story of a lost soul, written in Morse code. I know niggas here at the vision seem to be lost though. My only fans be some boss hoes. They told me rap dead, I'ma keep on beating to the corpse code. Heart of a lyricist, mind of a physicist. Every time I drop, niggas switch up their positioning. I'm preaching pain, blood stains at your christening. If Jesus loved me, why the fuck he ain't been? What you know about losing your mind while trying to find sleep? Mob deep, niggas is shook, I'm trying to find peace. I be keeping it cool, still I provide heat like me. Homie, you hate it, nobody like me. Labels wanna hear a hit, I ain't really hearing it. I don't need your bling, bitch, I'm king of the derelicts. This in my cross and I'ma sing while I carry it, cuz I'd rather die than my team ever see me quit. What is a man if his fam can't eat? Can't make it with his hands, can't stand on his feet. Can't live, can't die, can't make it out the streets. Can't win, can't lose, can't cry, can't bleed. I'ma push pins till it's sold up. Niggas really blowing up, holding down that show till I'm throwing up. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bed, you could lick my coconuts. Salmon streaming upstream, niggas know my flow is look. Odds are that the odds won't even out. Pick-me's get picked first, that's why they leave me out. Bitch, please take them to church, but what you preaching about? If he too iffy, I gotta bleed him out. Dead niggas live on stage, this feel like zombie land. Niggas used to be the man, telling me that I'm the man. How do I devise a plan, stay alive or die the man? How do I devise a plan, stay alive or die the man?
No, I was trying to. That's a selfie. That's a selfie moment. Yeah. I heard some rumors, they ain't should believe them. Lies spread fast, they just need a reason. Backwood smoke, yeah, I'm deep breathing. With your girl in the studio, need a freak nigga. Lost a couple homies, I was deep cleaning. Niggas, they been hating, they just need a reason. Heard she got a baby and she tryna keep it. Say I'm always acting perfect, but I'm keeping secrets. Niggas wanna switch, they just need a reason. Bitches wanna fuck, they just need a reason. Tryna fuck with a soldier, I call it treason. Girls will start a war, you just gotta keep it. It be hard to trust the word, I just need a reason. First time you slip, and I'm stuck in defense. Only call me when you need me, that's your only reason. That's why I can't fuck with you, that ain't my only reason.
Blackberry molasses. Say my name
say my name, it ain't Cassius. No matter what the cash is, I'll crash this server. Serving up something more serious than you ever heard of. Microphone murderer, snipers on word of ya. Gatekeeper, this is something you gotta take deeper. Keep all of your fake features, y'all straight divas. I'm a product of reasonable doubt, the chronic illmatic. I log in a title and play ether through a Dre speaker. I'm really a nightmare to all you daydreamers. Shorts, bullshit, I take neither. The Ville, Hollywood, you may see us. Gangster and a gentleman that might amaze people. I like the shoes on my feet so fly. I like my beats lo-fi. I like my freaks so high. I know the streets on fire, but we still outside. No lie, might see me anytime you roll by. Blackberry molasses. Say my name with a passion. Don't try to trash it. Even if you heard about my old drug habits, how I used to pour a pint of lean and pop 4 tablets of Percocet 30s, thinking that would cure my depression. I learned the hard lesson. It adds to the stressing, and even though it's costly, the time it takes from you is more expensive. Rather be laid up with my lady watching Netflix or leaving our favorite seafood spot popping breath mints. Spent so many years as a pessimist, bad views. Now I see an overflow of water.
I learned a lot, and I got a lot of questions to ask Charlie after. I love the set. You know, especially this is my first time ever seeing you do a set as well too. Like I got introduced to you as a producer, but seeing this was amazing. I like this.
Word, man. It was fun to do, man. It was fun to do. I was like, man, I got so many records I want to get through.
Man, enough time.
I still didn't even get to play everything I wanted to play. We got time? You got somebody next? We got like 2 minutes, or we got more time? I got time? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we can chat, I guess. I mean, I'm having fun, bro.
Same here.
I'm having fun.
Here.
I was in the zone. Yeah. Sure. What? All right. What questions you got?
It was a record I heard, and it was a well, y'all North Carolina records, but I heard this song before, and I can't even remember what part of the set. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it. But I'm like, what's the name of that record? I can't even think of the lyrics what they were saying. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But
was it Little Brother?
It could have been. It was. I
Can't
don't know.
stop,
I gotta
won't
go.
Stop. Yes, I love it. Won't stop. Can't
It was
stop.
a kind of gritty. It was a crazy, like real experimental type beat. It was it was something like that. I was like, dang.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go back and look at it again.
It's some stuff in there, but yeah.
What was your favorite one? Just the ones you played. I know you got some more in there.
Man.
But, what's your favorite that you played today?
Look, anything Fonte Little Brother is gonna be like my favorite joint.
Mm-hmm.
So any of those Little Brother joints I played. Man, what else? What else did I play? What did I play? Hold on. Man, I know what I played. Oh, Lucchini by Camp Low.
I don't know that one.
This is it. What? Lucchini pouring from the sky. Let's get rich. What? So that was produced by a guy named Ski Beats. I actually met him online during COVID. Real cool brother, Greensboro, North Carolina. He also produced I'm Feeling It. You know, for Jay-Z, he did Dead Presidents Part 2. He did Can I Live? That's Ski Beats out of
he was Machine too.
Greensboro, North Carolina. You familiar? You familiar with Ski Beats?
Yeah.
Okay.
I found out who he was through Machine, and I seen him on like a lot of tutorials. I'm like, who is this guy here? He was like one of the early people that was on it.
Yeah, so I had Corday, who was born in Raleigh, North Carolina.
I didn't know he was from over there. I heard of Corday.
Raised like in Maryland in his like teen years, but born in Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay. We had Jadakiss, Why, but it was featuring Anthony Hamilton from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Gotcha.
You had Jesus Crisis by Conway. Crisis is from North Carolina.
That's the one that I wanted to ask too, because that's probably my favorite Conway record.
Yeah, Crisis from North Carolina.
I like the small line where he was talking about like, you know, whoever knew he was gonna make it off, who knew he was gonna be selling T-shirts,
right?
And then he talked about the Bell's palsy, still looking sexy. Yeah. I got Bell's palsy, so I was like, oh dang,
yeah.
Oh man,
so
not as bad as Conway's, but yeah.
So and then another one, Camp Low, Cooley High, produced by Ski Beats. Come and Talk to Me, Jodeci. A lot of people don't know Jodeci.
Give me 100.
It's from Charlotte, North Carolina.
I did not know that.
Jodeci, Charlotte, North Carolina. Jean Grey. Produced by Knife Wonder. That's off the Genius album. And I skipped over some records here. Yeah, of course, Little Brother. Charlie Smarts and Tab 1 off the Charlie tape, Leaders of the New School, Erykah Badu, Honey, of course, Girl, Hit You with the Duckworth from Kendrick, Nightmare by De Niro Ferrara out of Charlotte, North Carolina. You had Think Good Thoughts, Drake, Fonte, and Elzhi, produced by Knife Wonder.
It might have been that Nightmare one.
Yeah, so
and it might be. I don't know.
De Niro Ferrara. Shout out to dude. I only met him one time, but I went to go see him in Charlotte at a concert, and it was at like this food hall, but they had like a little thing out back, and he was shooting a music video, and like he had his shirt off. Back in the day, he had wigs, like these big wigs. First time I ever seen him in person, and he had this song, "I got that key to the door." I got that key to the door. And he was like shooting the video, and they ran the record back like 5 times, but the whole crowd was singing everything. And shout out to my homegirl Fannie Mae, DJ Fannie Mae, who's a part of Saint It, the trap choir. But she's the one that took me out there and introduced me to him. But I was like, yo, who is this dude? Like, yeah, but he's crazy. He actually had a song on NBA 2K, I want to say 20 or 21. But yeah, De Niro Ferrara, huge underground legend out there. Complexion, Kendrick Lamar, Rhapsody, obviously. Ruben Vincent out of Charlotte, North Carolina. If you're wondering why I played Get By Talib Kweli, obviously produced by Kanye West, but it sampled Nina Simone, who is from North Carolina. Gotcha. She was also sampled on Blood on the Leaves and Strange Fruit. Maybe you've heard that sample. Maybe you understand me now.
I'm familiar with the samples, but I never knew the person.
Nina Simone, man.
You introduced me to the person today.
Nina Simone, North Carolina. I skipped past The Dream because I couldn't fit it into the set, but The Dream was born in Rockingham, North Carolina. Carlita Duran from Durham, Luke West, Charlotte. Fantasia, High Point, North Carolina.
When I see you.
Yep. Obviously Cole. Shout out to all of Dreamville. I played some G Yamazawa. G Yamazawa has an interesting story. G Yamazawa with the North Cac, baby. I'm a boss.
So I didn't know.
Carolina.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, it's another connection here, because one of my guys is real cool with him.
G Yamazawa?
Yeah.
I
haven't seen, he came out here, that's probably like, almost like 2 years.
Nah, he's from Durham.
Okay.
Durham actual.
I met him one time, and cool dude.
Real cool dude.
But the thing is, I met him. I didn't know anything about his music. I just met him as a person.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, they was like, hey, let me show you who he is. And
I was like, I met G Yamazawa.
Amazing artist, man.
I met G Yamazawa through my homie Juice Lord Magnus out of Durham, North Carolina, who I also played a record from him. But yeah, Juice Lord introduced me to G Yamazawa. Same thing. I was like, oh, hey, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? You good? You know? Yo, where you from? Oh yeah, man, I'm from Durham, but by way of Japan. I was like, oh, I used to live in Japan. Oh, snap. So, we like connected like that, and then I got into his music. Yeah, I was blown away when I heard that record. I was like, yo, all right, and like that's one of them ones in like Raleigh, Durham type area. Like if you play that, people know it. You know what I'm saying? I played P.D. Pablo. I didn't go for the obvious, the raise up, swing around your head, right?
Maybe that was P.D. Pablo.
And the reason why I played, so that's produced by Timberland.
Maybe that gotta be it.
The song is called I Told Y'all, right? And the reason why I played that record is because, I don't know if you remember Drumline.
Yeah.
Right? So the movie Drumline, there's no such college as Atlanta A&T. The whole premise of Cold Steel, the drumline and all of that stuff, the blue and the yellow colors, right? It's based off of North Carolina A&T. Shout out to all my Aggies. I didn't go to college out there, but I went to a lot of parties, a lot of Greek parties out there. But North Carolina A&T out of Greensboro, North Carolina. And it was based on that, right? And then P.D. Pablo came on the field while they were playing, while Morris Brown was and he was like, it was about to happen. That's that song.
Oh, man.
That's that actual song, right?
Yeah, I got to do some homework.
Like, I really did my research, man. I don't know if you could tell, man. Like, I really, really took my time to put this set together. Sunshine Anderson is from North Carolina. I want to say she's from Siler City, North Carolina. Excuse me. I'm sorry if I got the city wrong, but I know she's from North Carolina. Colonel Loud, who had that song California. He's from North Carolina, made a song about California. It was a hit, had Young Dolph and T.I. on it. Also Rico Barrino, who was Fantasia's brother, was singing the hook on that song.
Okay.
And then I kind of got into some new stuff. I played a remix of Pop That by DaBaby that I did. My homeboy Tommy Boy Da Vinci, who's like a huge underground act out there. Dad Body, another guy you need to check on. He's a big up and coming artist. OVL Fetty and my guy Merch. I've been knowing Merch since high school. Cloudy Nueve, rest in peace, man. Long live Cloudy. That song was called Nodding Off. I played Sianka. New Phone, Who This? That was like the Erykah Badu type vibe. She's from Charlotte, North Carolina. My man Elevator J, Mosquitoes and Gnats. Tia Corinne, she's out here all the time. You familiar with Tia?
Yeah, nah, where is she? Is she from?
She's from Winston-Salem. Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
I don't know why, I just automatically assumed something in Atlanta or something.
Winston-Salem, the home of Krispy Kreme. Jeez. Right? You feel me?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of her. I really like her music.
And cool people as well. I met her at the Carolina Music Awards when she had first dropped the song Lotto, and she was just humble. Like, that was my first time hearing her music right before the awards, and I hadn't really done my research, but like, you know, she stopped, chopped it up, took the picture and everything, and then I saw on TikTok how it was going crazy, and I was like, oh man, like she's mad cool. I know she comes out here a lot. I know my man, shout out to DJ K Boogie. He's connected with her out here a couple times, but you know, hopefully we'll cross paths sometime here soon.
Most definitely.
Juice Lord Magnus, and then my man Rome Jeter, and then of course Rain 910, who, if you don't know about Rain 910 is from Fayetteville, North Carolina. He was signed to MMG with Rick Ross. But if you ever seen a smack battle and you seen any North Carolina rapper, Rain is right there.
Okay, I got to do my homework on him as well, too.
Rain is a real good brother. Another dude who I was fortunate enough to, actually I met him at A3C Atlanta through my guy Mike Sick, who was doing a podcast. And then we reconnected over COVID and did a couple of records together, man. But shout out Rain 910. Yeah. I know I just said a lot, man, but that was the set. What questions you got, man?
Man, I appreciate the set. Want to get a shout out to Zen Masuta.
For sure.
For having me and having both of us, you know, and you know, creating an opportunity for us to share these hidden gems.
And thank you, Zen. Thank you, NASCAR 313.
My car, NASCAR.
Free world 313. Right. Thank you to 303 Radio for having us, man. And any platform where I can get up here and talk about where I'm from, the place that I love, North Carolina, home. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I can, and we're all the way here in Tokyo doing this. You see the Wolfpack hat, the big obnoxious Wolfpack, right? Anytime I'm able to come out and represent where I'm from and show love to the people who are from where I'm from and making moves from where I'm from and the history and the culture, man, I'm grateful, man. So that being said, man, I really want to. I don't want to leave without doing this.
Empire too, real quick.
I don't want to leave without doing this. I wanted to make sure that I got one of these and put them in your hand. This is one of my exclusive, limited edition Smokes 2. The beat tape, you know what I'm saying? So
came in here getting gifts. I appreciate
you know what I mean?
It. Big
so,
time.
Once again, brother, appreciate you, man.
It was a pleasure.
It's been real. Hopefully I get to come back and do something else, man. I had so many records I didn't get to play.
We're gonna definitely have to do a part 2.
Oh man.
We'll figure it out.
For sure, man. But yeah. All right, yeah. I think we good, miss. Yep. Can we get the jingle? Oh, it does? Okay. All right.
Okay. You gotta do 12 Joe to 6'9" kid. All righty.